Sibile, Brownsville, coming back. What do you got?
Brownsville in Brooklyn is one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in New York City. Gangs, violence, and crushing poverty are all part of the landscape. I headed to Mott Hall Bridges Academy to meet with a woman who's trying to flip the script on the kids growing up in the neighborhood. Meet Nadia Lopez. She is the principal and founder of this school. Nadia Lopez doesn't just want these kids to survive, she wants them to have the brightest future possible. We talked about what these kids face.
We deal with a high gang rate, we deal with low employment rate, and you also just have violence, and that's real. Like, there's often times that I'm in my office and you hear the helicopters. There's been times that we've had to do a shelter in, so that means at 2:30 or 3 o'clock there's been gunshots within the neighborhood and we have to make sure our school is safe.
It was time for Principal Lopez and I to take a tour of the school. We headed into one of the classrooms, and there I spoke to a 6th grader who was making a painting, and she told me this was a Make America Great Again shoe.
I saw this dress online. It said "Make America Great Again," and then it was like a turtle, and then it goes out at the bottom. So that dress for Donald Trump inspired me to make this shoe for that dress.
She even has a price for it.
How expensive would your shoe be in a store?
Say $250.
Oh, that's a good price. Yeah, you're not going cheap here.
So Principal Lopez is really teaching these kids to be critical thinkers, to be entrepreneurs, and really find and fight their way out of the very difficult challenges that many of them come from.
You should never feel like just to get home, you don't know if you're going to make it. Just to get to school, you don't know if you're going to make it.
Every day.
But they come. And then they go to high school. And then our goal right now, we have our first graduating class that will be going to college. So, you know, those are the victories.
I have to tell you, this Nadia Lopez, what a hero. The idea that we hear so much in the media loves to talk about how we got here, let's point the finger, blame, blame, blame. This is not about who to blame, it's about how you pick yourself up and do great things. I think it's fantastic.
All one child needs is somebody to tell them that they can be better. And that is what she's doing for this community, and that is commendable.
But the challenges that these kids face, an adult should never have to deal with. You shouldn't have to fight, survive, just to make it out your door and be sure that you'll be able to make it back.
Thank you. Good story, Sibile.